And it's all because, not necessarily what's left behind, it's this thing.
Yes.
It's the disgusting, dripping toilet brush that we've been using for years, and it's like, please, somebody come up with something better.
We can send a man to the moon, you know, we can develop an iPhone, but yeah, we're using the same toilet bowl brush that we've been using for 100 years. It gets rusty. You have to replace it, what, every 3-4 months, every half of a year? This has a 3-year warranty. This is from Europe. I'm always looking for things, cleaning items from Europe, and this is taking Europe by storm because somehow they figure out the cleaning thing and then we bring it over here and then the Americans get on board. And I'll tell you, when you see what this does compared to this brush, because remember, this has bristles. That's why it's splattering all over. You know, it holds the dirt, it gets rusty, then you're putting it back in that pot, you're creating a science experiment in your bathroom. That's not gonna happen with this. You know why?
Why?
This entire brush, we're calling it a brush, but it's a bristleless brush, toilet bowl brush, is impregnated with silver ions. Silver ions are nature's antimicrobial. So that means that you're not going to have any, it's going to inhibit the growth of the bacteria and the microbes on both the paddle here, which is made of silicone, and it's flexible, and the handle, and look at the handle, 18 inches, keeping your hand away from the toilet bowl.
So it's cleaning, and then when it's not at work, it's staying clean for me and keeping my environment clean.
And you're not creating that science experiment once you put it back in the caddy. Now,
I love it. Well, let me tell them what it is,
sure,
because it's called the Bristleless Toilet Bowl Cleaner Brush. More just arrived. We have it at a feature price of $29.98, so you're going to get the toilet brush, and don't worry, it'll come with a base. And by the way, we're talking with Christopher Joyce, who brings us awesome cleaning products. And I know this one was made in Germany, right?
It was, yes. And you're getting your choice of the black handle, all right, which comes with the black caddy, or the white handle with the white caddy. That's your choice. And what I'm showing here is how the silicone pad on the end, remember 18 inches away from the toilet bowl, actually contours to the bowl. All right, so it's really getting a deep clean. Not only that, take a look at this. Unlike a bristle brush, which gets stuck and it doesn't get underneath the rim, look at this one. It gets deep underneath that rim, contouring against the rim. The bristle brush that won't get to the bottom of the U-bend, all right, it gets stuck there. It's not cleaning deep in there. Watch this. This is getting deep into that U-bend, so you're able to clean the entire toilet, and you're doing it easily, and it's impregnated with that silver ion technology, which keeps and inhibits the growth of the bacteria and the microbes on the paddle. I think
that's so key, because there's a lot of times when you're done cleaning the toilet and you're putting it back in a holder like this, and you're kind of feeling like, ew, that thing was just in the toilet, and you know it's dirty. And oftentimes, if there has been a big mess, I've thrown a toilet brush out just because I'm like,
well, we throw them out anyway because they tend to get rusty. They're disgusting. They don't wear well. This is a 3-year warranty on it, by the way.
On a toilet brush.
On a toilet bowl brush. All right. Again, the Europeans really know how to do things, and even this. Now, this is our bristleless brush right here. This is your traditional bristle brush. I'm just putting it through the water here. I'm going to show you what happens, and this is what. That's why the bristle brush is a real problem. That's not going to happen with the silicone paddle. Nothing is going to stick to it. It's going to slide off, absolutely no problem. And then also, you've had this splatter, right? It's really not pleasant. That's not going to happen with the bristleless brush. So this is just showing you what a better mousetrap it is. And here's the animation showing you the silver ion technology that's impregnated not only in the paddle, but also in that 18-inch handle. The dimpling gives you some extra scrubbing power, and those flexible cleaning edges, which I'm going to show you right now, really get deep down, contour to the bowl, so you're able to get underneath the rim, down the U-bend, and really do a good job of cleaning it. And then your toilet bowl brush will maintain being clean because it has the silver ions in it.
Gotcha. And now what are you going to show?
All right, I'm just showing you, always use it with water, and you can use it with your favorite cleaner.
Okay.
And I encourage you to do so. Absolutely, you still use your cleaner. But take a look at what happens here. With that flexible cleaning head, look how you're able to really get up against the bowl. Unlike a traditional toilet bowl brush, you see how that head is really cleaning the contours of the bowl, cutting up against the porcelain, unlike a traditional brush, which is not going to do that. This one gets underneath the rim, all right? In the U-bend, and then you flush it with your, as I said, with your cleaner, tap it, and you're good to go. Put it in the caddy, and you're not growing a science experiment.
And because of those silver ions that are in there.
Yeah.
So there are your choices. You have the black, which comes with the black holder and the black handle, or you have the white version, $33.50. The brush, a little less than 19 inches long. So again, you're keeping your hands away from the toilet brush. And I love the fact that you know, you're getting, when you lift that toilet brush that you're using right now out of your toilet, you gotta tap it, you gotta shake all that water off. And you know that water, that's toilet water. You're still feeling dirty, like there's stuff lingering in there, even though the bowl looks clean, and that's getting onto the toilet seat, it's getting on the floor. The next thing you're wiping both of those.
Exactly.
It just becomes more work than it needs to be.
Ours comes with a 3-year warranty. This definitely does not. As I said, most people are changing this out at least a couple of every other month. If there's any metal in it, it tends to rust. And to your point about splattering, or really what a bristled brush is going to do, what I've done here is I've put some strawberry jam on here. So your traditional brush, what is it actually doing to the strawberry jam? It's not really cleaning it up. It's just spreading it around, right. Now I'm going to put it in the water like you would. You would try to clean it in water, and what's happening? Oh, it's not really releasing from that brush, all right? I'm going to tap it 3 times, and then watch this. That's the mess that's being left behind, okay? Now we're going to take our Bristleless brush. You saw here that the traditional brush just simply spread it around. I'm going to put it in water. You always want to use it with water, all right? Now watch this. Watch how it, not spreading it around, it's actually lifting all the dirt
and out.
Exactly, and watch this. This is the real nice part. Now you're going to wash your brush just like you would. Now this is a Bristleless brush, all right? I'm going to tap it 3 times just like I did with the other one. Watch this. Nothing is splattering, unlike that traditional brush. That's why it's going to remain cleaner longer, and then you have those antimicrobial properties to stop that science experiment from happening in your bathroom. Here you're seeing exactly the animation showing you what's so special about this Bristleless brush. It has flexible cleaning edges, allowing you to get to the contours of the bowl, down into the U-bend, underneath the rim. The antimicrobial effects are on the head as the handle as well, and not sprayed on. They're actually put in during the manufacturing process. They're infused, impregnated, so it's going to last for the lifetime of your toilet bowl brush, which is at least 3 years. And that just tells you it's just a better mousetrap. As I said, we've been using this same one probably for 100 years.
Well, I got to tell you, when the microwave first came out, we all were afraid of the microwave. Now we can't live without them.
That's right.
When bagless vacuums came out, we all were like, we don't get it. You're going to use a container, no bags. We now love them.
Right.
This is something to embrace. It's different, but it's worth giving it a try because it's just a better design, and it's one that you're going to appreciate, and you're going to make that disgusting chore of cleaning out your toilet a lot better, a lot cleaner for you, and less work. That's what it's going to do. And remember, 30 days to try it, and if you don't like it, send it back. No questions asked. So that's your risk to you. It's item V33010, your Bristleless toilet bowl cleaner. Christopher Joyce, thank you so much.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Always nice to have you. We're going to just move along to our next item that we have for you. Wow. I got to tell you, when it comes to trying to clean mirrors, clean glass, clean my ovens, it's a